name is Ariel.
And I'm Jasmine.
And what are we here to talk about today?
We are here to talk about our trip and our time at the Big Bang concert in New Jersey.
I'm so sad because it's over. Yeah. So our trip, my aunt and uncle drove us all the way to New Jersey. It was so nice of them to...
From North Carolina.
Yeah, from North Carolina all the way to New Jersey. It was a 9-hour drive. Our day started at 3 a.m. Saturday morning, and that was tough. I didn't sleep.
I did.
At all.
I don't know why. Like, how did you even wait? She said... She turned the light on and said, "Get up." Like, okay.
She went to sleep at like 11.
Mm-hmm.
I stayed up the entire time until 3 o'clock. It got to the point where it was like 2 o'clock. I was like, I might as well just stay up. And I was in the middle of watching Family Guy, and my aunt texted me, "Wake up." I went. Went downstairs, made sure all my stuff was packed, and then went upstairs and woke you up.
Yeah. And then the whole trip there. When she was asleep, I was up. When I was asleep, she was up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know why that was.
You would sleep at the most random times, too. Because you would just
Every
be like,
time,
no, you'd be just sitting there. And then I look over and you're like this. You're like this. So anyway, so we're halfway there. We get, and it's a great trip. You know, my aunt and uncle are... They're so funny and everything, which we are going to make a vlog of our whole trip, you know, with my aunt and uncle included. We get to Maryland, and we get out the car, and we stop at, like, this, like, little, was it like a food court?
Yeah, it was like Maryland House. It's like a truck stop or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we're excited. We're about to get out. My aunt opens the trunk, and these were her exact words. "You took my suitcase out?" Her suitcase was not in the trunk.
Her suitcase is in North Carolina.
Awkward.
We were like...
Because we looked at my uncle, and my uncle was like... We were just like... But, you know, we eventually got over that hump. When we got to New Jersey, we got there really early, too. We got there at like 1 o'clock. So when we got there, we found a mall... And we, you know,
got her some things.
And then we was good. And then we was good. And then it was time to get ready. But actually, while we were getting ready, because my uncle is a very, he likes to talk to everybody. Uncle, we were arguing with him about who's going to be there and how everybody's going to be there.
He was saying like 800 people would be there at the concert.
And we were like,
no.
What? Bruh. No.
Like, you don't know. He didn't know. He had no clue.
He had no clue. And so then when we got to the hotel, he went somewhere and he came back with all these like interviews.
Have you ever heard of Big Bang?
I haven't.
That group? Do you realize that there's a concert in Newark this evening at 8 o'clock?
Not at all.
Okay, thank you. It's not hard. Okay, let me just record you. Have you ever heard of K-pop?
I was like, oh my God.
Buddy, have you ever heard of Big Bang? K-pop? No?
No.
Just say yes or no. No? No? Okay. No habla inglés?
No.
Okay.
Pero my boss is...
You going to Big Bang?
To everybody.
Hey, boss. Have you ever heard of K-pop? K-pop? You ever heard of that? You ever heard of a group called Big Bang? No? Yes? No? Okay.
I was in shock. So I was just watching. I was like...
Have you ever heard of something called K-pop?
Oh, no, never. I've never heard of that. No.
Are you being sarcastic or what? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, have you ever heard of Big Bang?
Yeah. Of course.
Are you going to the concert tonight?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, golly. But anyway, so we're getting ready and everything, and then we finally get ready, and we get in the car, and we're headed to the arena.
Her aunt was like, well, you know, get excited. Like, let's put some Big Bang on. It was like,
no.
His stomachs were hurting. It was hurting bad. He was so nervous. And he was like, you guys are acting like y'all about to perform in front of thousands of people. I was like, that's what it feels like. This is our dream concert. And we were going there. And then Ariel gets deep. And she's like, Big Bang, it's the reason me and Jasmine are best friends. I was like, okay.
that. I did not say that. I just basically said that it brought us closer together than we already were. Because it's true.
Yeah.
It's so true. Because I'm thinking about it. I'm like, we're headed to a concert. And it's like, Big Bang was like the thing. It was like the connecting factor. Like, we were already friends. And we had been friends for a long time. But it like just brought like this thing, you know, into our lives that I won't ever forget. So it was emotional for me. Joy was like, wow.
I know.
My mom was like, wow, that's deep.
She's like, this really means a lot to you.
So we get there and the line is redonkulous.
Yeah.
Redonkulous. It went
pretty bad
around the whole building. And I had never seen so many people in my life. Like, different types of people too. Just like Asian people, white people, black people, like male, female. I mean, it was just such a diverse group of people. When the line started to move, that's when my no. We were hungry.
Yeah, we was hungry.
We were hungry in line. We did not eat. We ate when we were in Maryland. Yeah. And then we didn't eat the whole time. And so we were like, man, when we go in there, we're going to find a concession stand. We're going to get a hot dog. And we're going to get this and this before we get to our seats. We get inside.
Full.
Hunger just dissipated. It just went away. How does hunger just go away?
Like, we were so excited. We was not hungry.
And so we had seats in section 9, third row.
Third row. From
the stage. It was great. And when we got in there, they were playing Big Bang music videos. Everybody was already hyped. They were playing Zutter. They played Bang Bang Bang. They played
Fantastic
Bad Boy.
Baby.
Fantastic Baby.
They played everything.
They played Tonight. We Like to Party. They played everything. Then it started getting darker and darker. And the music started getting louder and louder.
And the screen was like, boom, Daesun. Boom,
Taeyang. Boom. Daesun. No, Sungri. Boom. Top. Boom. G-Dragon. I had never screamed so hard in my life. In my life. Are you ready? Oh! They were on these big like skyscraper things, like and
platform things.
Where we were sitting, there was like this bar in front of where we were sitting. And we knew that they were gonna come on that bar, that's why we had great seats. But when they were on the main stage, we could not see. We could not see them on the stage. We had to look at the screen.
I was like, bruh.
I know. We were like, look under that bar. It's like, I mean, they were on the platforms at first, and then the platforms started like. But when they came up on the bar, we could see everything.
They were so close. They were like, literally felt like
this.
Yeah, like that far away.
It was only a few feet. And when G-Dragon came across there and I saw him in the flesh, I I couldn't take it. He didn't seem real to me.
She collapsed. Why did you collapse? Because I was like, bro, get up. Like, you're embarrassing me right now.
Bad boy.
Bad boy.
Yeah. There was a point I was filming, and when Bad Boy came on, like, I was done. Like, it went black.
One more time. Let's go, bad boy. You love so much, rejoice. Put your hands like this.
But it was so crazy though, because the people around us were not hyped like we were. We was dancing and stuff, and I would turn around and they'd just be standing there.
There was this girl in front of us
who
was taking selfies the whole time.
But not even like she couldn't have seen anything because she was taking a selfie like this. The stage behind her, but she was like this, so she didn't see nothing.
She didn't see
She
anything.
paid all that money for them tickets, ain't see a thing.
She had second row because she was a row in front of us. We were third row. She was second row. Basically, first row, kind of. And was filtering the pictures and
captioning the pictures, like
all during the song.
I was like, bro, what are you doing?
My favorite performance was Tonight killed me. Tonight killed me. Like, they did something different with it, and GD came out on had a guitar.
No, did he run? If you guys ready for jump, please, everybody jump.
He looks so good with it. Lord. Jesus Christ.
My favorite performance was, even though at the time I didn't appreciate it, but mine was Haru Haru.
Really?
Yeah, because it was just dark, and Taeyong was singing his heart out. My hype point was Bebe. Because I was like, shut the door.
Oh! Zutter was so hype.
Yeah.
Zutter was so hype. Oh my god.
Doom Dada was hype.
Doom Dada! They did all their solo stuff. Sungri, I don't know the song he sung.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I don't know what he sung. He should have sung Gotta Talk to You. He should have sang that. I mean, come on. But I still enjoyed it.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
Daesung solo.
Daesung. Let's talk about Daesung solo. Okay, so Daesung solo, we did not know either because we don't follow them like that. Daesung.
We don't follow Daesung like that.
And it was a song from Alive, and it was his solo Alive song. So we didn't really know it like that, and so we were just sitting there and like jamming and stuff.
Because he sounded great.
He sounded wonderful. Oh, he's getting it.
Yeah,
and like everything like that. And then on the bar
in front of us.
Like, what were you doing? You were looking somewhere or something?
Yeah, I was looking up at the screen.
Oh,
because he was on the main stage, so I couldn't see him.
She was looking at the screen, and I happened to look at the bar, and here comes the Quan twin, and I was like, oh my god! And we stood up as soon as they were walking across the bar. We were like, ah!
No, we were not like, woo! We were like, what? But then
that third dancer.
What's his name?
Kim Byung-gon. Kim Byung-gon. High Tech Gone on Instagram. We followed him as soon as we found out who he was. Because when he walked across the bar, It was one dancer. It was a Quan twin. And we were like, and then it was another dancer. I think it was the other Quan twin.
Because we were like, it's all of them. The Quan twins.
And then the third dancer walks in, Kim, Byung. And we were like, and he looks at us. And we know it was us. We know it was he looked at us because nobody else was standing up. Nobody else was standing up, and we're like, you know. And he looks at us like he about to give it all. I was like, geez. We were like, and I was like, are you kidding?
It was them bedroom eyes. Like,
for real. Mark was like, he was going to destroy our bodies. And I was just like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, because he was like this. And when he gave us a smirk, my hands just drew back. Like, you see that?
And not only that, but when he came off the stage after Daesung's song was over, he came off the stage.
And we were like,
what do we get? And he looked back again at us and winked.
He winked.
He winked at us.
I was like, dang. After that, we was
like jamming to that song. Yeah. Oh, I love that song now.
Taeyong sung Eyes, Nose, and Lips, and it made me cry.
It was beautiful.
It wasn't like an ugly cry. It was just that one tear that you go.
Yeah. You catch it, you know. And GD came out and did Crooked, which made my life.
So,
and he was like, say what? I was like, what? I gave him so much of my soul. Every time he would say something, I would repeat it or I would agree with him.
Today is our first show here on the East Coast.
Yes!
And I think so far so good, right?
Yes!
So far so good or amazing?
Like, so far so good, right? You're right!
so he's like, is it good or amazing?
Amazing! Oh, tell about when they were talking.
We were like, what? We were dying at Sungri.
He was so funny.
English.
His English is hilarious.
Tell him about the energy.
I can feel it. I can feel it. You guys have such a good energy. Show me your energy. Show me what you got, energy. Cool. So good. So, I think you guys ready, and we are ready. So, tonight, let's get crazy!
We were dead though.
And then it went to Daesung and he was just like, he had his bangs in his face and he was like, I can't see you guys. I can't see you guys. So I need to hear you. And then he was like, do you want to see my eyes? Yes! Okay. 1, 2, 3.
There's a heart.
Me and Justin looking up at the screen like,
What is going on?
And Top, you know, he talked a little bit in English, but then he went to Korean, man. He was just like,
Over it.
thank you. 감사합니다.
Thank you. Nah, come on.
And GD and Taeyong's English was perf. It was great. And then they ended it with Fantastic Baby.
It was hype. It was like, let me see you dance. And we was dancing and people around us were still not dancing.
I know, Daesung was pointing to people. They were not dancing. He was pointing to people in our section. I would have been like, oh, Fantastic Baby was good. And then they left and it was like, no. I was like, no. Wasn't I saying that? I was like, no.
It ain't over.
It ain't over. I was telling people, it ain't over. And sure enough, they came out and did We Like to Party.
터질 때까지 sing it loud. Yeah, yeah. One, two, three, help me. You told me you had a good time.
Yep. And then there was the confetti and the strings and the music and just everything. And it was so great.
And then it ended.
And then it ended. It literally said
The end.
So that's how you knew it was real. And the lights came on. And he was still sitting there.
And then, you know, getting out was the worst.
We were just shuffling. This girl was like pushing you, and I had to get behind. I got behind you because I was like, you ain't.
She was literally trying to run me over. I was like, what is this thing on my back?
I literally had to stand behind Ariel and move my shoulders back and get in my stance.
You not.
Bodyguard stance. Because I'm 5'7", so I'm taller than her, and I just had to like be her bodyguard.
And then when we got outside, my aunt and uncle were waiting for us, and
that Mustang,
that
2016.
Mustang, and then we went to the city.
Yeah, and then we ate, and then we had fun, and then came home. Fell asleep, woke up. It was the next day. Had to leave.
But it was so hype. It was the best concert I've ever been to.
Mm-hmm.
Ever.
They will have another, and we will see Big Bang again. If not, we hope though, but if not, we're individually, as long as we get Big Bang, G-Dragon, Taeyong, Daesung, Seungri, top, we're good.
We're good.
They're the love of our lives.
Mm-hmm.
They're our bias group.
Mm-hmm.
We've stuck with them for years.
Mm-hmm.
They're everything.
Mm-hmm.
And so we have to see them again, you know what I mean?
So yeah, that was our experience of the Big Bang concert. We had a great time, and if you guys were there, tell us your experience and how you felt about this amazing concert, and it was awesome. So yeah, tell us what you guys thought. We do have a vlog coming out soon, so check that out when I post it, and have a great day. Bye!